No. I mean, I don't think so. This is Sharon Miller. Look, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Gary, I watched you play. I watched you hit and get hit. It never bothered me. I knew you were strong. I knew you could take it.
Muller, will you try to find him for me? Find out how he is? Proper mother of yours, she took all the fight out of you. Look at me. Look at. Muller gave me no hope, but I'm going anyway. Land that I love, stand be. Michael. Oh, Michael!
You know how slowly I was going?
Not slowly enough that you didn't rip the whole front porch of the cabin off.
Get the key.
And I have worked very, very hard to become a whole human being. I'm terrible with him. I have no patience. He's better off without me. I came here to take my son home.
No, you're not.
I want you so much.
You just had me in Exeter. If you still love me, you can forgive me. I know it is your perfect right to damn me. So that I should never be the same again, so that I should be seen for the outcast I am. He would only advise me to do what I'm already doing.
You're not in pain?
No. I forced myself on you, knowing that you had other obligations. Running, I see lots of flamingo.
I'll just have a taste. Goodbye, feet. Goodbye, Alice. Oh, my poor little feet. Oh, poor Alice.
It was horrible. I saw his picture. This man that I thought I'd loved.
No! No!
Doesn't trust banks for some reason. She takes her paycheck and she cashes it and carries the money with her. Someone, I forget whose.
Entscheide ich wähle.
Nein, zwingen Sie mich nicht zu wählen. Ich kann nicht wählen.
Ich schicke Sie beide darüber.
Ich kann nicht wählen. Why wouldn't I find it?
Zosha, your intelligence is pulp.
You think Angela left on account of me? Let me tell you something, girl.
Go in there.
Oh, come on, Earl!
Karen, get on out of here.
She wants me here.
Very beautiful.
It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, I gotta get going.
Me too. Take care. Of the smell of a particular young girl. The hot, wet smell, he said. Very dear to me. It has helped me to find my way.
Thank you, son.
I don't believe that at all.
He brought us joy. And we loved him well. I'm never getting married again. I don't believe in marriage.
Keep breathing, you can do it.
I don't want to do it, honey. Can't we get somebody else to do it? Been wrong. It's not that you knew all along. It was just that you were a bunch of wilted zinnias. How can you do this? If I'm such a bitch, then tell me.
He's some old millionaire's gal. He's the best ever was, and I loves him because he's me pal. He's me pal.
Right? Then carted her off to the car, cut her throat, cut her head off with the nail scissors, mind.
Think I've got the baby.
On which angle the animal was, or which angle the wounds were.
Go upstairs, young lady, and take off my dress.
You're not my mother.
I said move!
The pit's in.
Ugh, you are so crude. So crude. How dare you patronize me?
When you were just a teenager.
I'm not interested in what you remember, so you shut up!
But I also do a lot of research.
I don't get your generation's humor half the time.
I don't have a generation.
Sweet song.
Well, you don't know me. And hand me my hat. I'm going from sleighing. I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't call you because I thought you might be asleep. And I came home because I didn't want to worry you.
See what's happening now? This woman's looking at that.
What?
This is causing me trouble. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Back.
For the weekend. Everybody wanted to go into town, but I wanted to stay at the house and go swimming. So I went outside, tripped over. One of the things I do know how to do really well is make things work. You know, I can take a situation and just make it okay. I've always been able to do that.
Hold on! Hold on, just please, hold on, hold on.
I can't. Did you? I'm a girl.
More and more like
You're
a broad.
nothing.
Yes, you are broad.
You are
That's what I
nothing.
called you.
You're a tragic,
You're pathetic.
boozy,
Look at the way.
flaccid clown.
She is. These are the moments that make life worth living.
My God, Mother, that was horrible.
It's not right. Don't be ridiculous.
This is
Me if
incredible.
you were right.
You are in violation of every natural law that I know.
Admit it. You look me in the eye. And you admit you thought I was.
I did it. It's your classic cry for attention.
You should have these published. You should have your own collection.
Nobody'd buy it.
The people are real nice. And all that's true, mostly. A really clean house. Hank makes fun of my degree in cosmetology. And because we're her nearest relatives, they want to get us tested, because maybe they could save her life and do a bone marrow transplant. I know it's a wig. I don't know why I pretended not to. Not that it looks like a wig. Bessie, Hank will do things like this just to...
Good feeding, plenty of exercise, he'll be right as rain.
The rain? Aye. That's what he needs.
That'll put an end to her dancing days. The other day she had the cheek to ask me if I were going to the harvest dance. She said it would be supreme this year. I beg Jack, you're home. This is Donegal, this is Ireland.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's yarn. Look, guess who I am.
What do you think of the wheels?
Oh, they look wonderful. Oh, gosh, it's like what we used to do to the bikes when you were... When you're married a long time, but you don't believe you'll make when you're beginning.
You.
They wouldn't have to. I mean, it would be great if they wanted to help, but these kids are going to be committed, you know? They would practice on their own and...
Protecting your son, but you're not. I mean, what if Arthur Ashe's mother said he couldn't play tennis because... So why are you being so nice to me?
So the next one is on migrant workers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it that way. I would just say that some people could maybe practice a little bit more. James, did you practice?
Benjamin Ironson.
You've got no business with me. I didn't call you. You're his fever dream, not mine.
And broke that dear man instead.
Just because the party felt
I was there toward the end
that
with
a
John,
younger,
remember?
more dynamic man would help.
Was going to destroy my son and everything I've worked for and every one of us along with it. And you wanted me to what? Call a meeting? No, Senator, I would and I will do whatever is necessary to protect America from anyone who opposes her.
Well, I'm always afraid that the doorknobs will shatter into a million tiny pieces and one of them will hit.
Haven't.
That horrible man you warned me about where? Who? Right in front of you.
Where's he at?
Behind Captain Shadow. No.
I'll show him a thing.
It killed me to add in all those grammatical errors. So did you bring groceries?
Groceries?
Lachrymose leeches have 6 rows of very sharp teeth and 1 very sharp nose. They are blind, but they can smell food on a human from miles.
Spend much time here?
No, never been here before.
Because she's never had any space before. Okay, that's it. No more.
What? No.
Mama's little baby loves rhubarb, rhubarb, bebop, rhubarb, rhubarb, ha. Bebop, rhubarb, rhubarb, ha.
Yes.
Where I roll. Mama. A woman who loved you just because you found somebody new. How could you do that?
She will never understand. And,
We ate one and got sick. Must have been a bad one. Must have been a bad one.
You're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff. I don't understand why it's so difficult to confirm an appointment.
No, I'm so sorry, Miranda. I actually did confirm last night.
Details of your incompetence do not...
I think that depends on what your...
No. That wasn't a question.
Choice?
No, you chose. You chose to get ahead. You want... Yes, but at times very moving, too, I think.
To me.
Elaborate introduction for somebody who's just a driver. Just a driver. I'm here for the field trip. Does anybody want to go?
Yes.
Tell you something. This is how this works. You worry about getting the information, and I will worry. Well, I gave you my answer. Name's not familiar to me. For the past 6 years, Senator. World War II took less than 5. Ain't the new boss same as the old boss? That's what it's the Vietnam era thinking, you know? Sit down for a while. Broken hearted, losing today we parted. Why, for a teaser you turn them on. Leave them burning and then you're... Take my hand. I apologize. Is creating, or may have already brought about, an improper relationship with your son. I don't know. My tone. Or your tone, Father Flynn. I should have foreseen this possibility.
How could you imagine it?
Well, it's my job to outshine the fox in cleverness. You don't know? You have a wire coming out of your ear? No. I told you to come to me, but I hoped you never would.
Maybe I should.
I know. And we are so...
Where are you going?
Well, I'm not here.
You hungry?
No.
These damn things are as hot as a
stiff cock.
Hot spice?
I was only a file clerk. Now you're gone.
Since I fell together in the kind of world where we belong.
Okay, so basically I can make you anything on the menu.
No.
Or even not on the menu.
Really?
Well, it started in New York.
New York last week?
Mm-hmm. We did it once there. And I haven't had any since my kids were born either, except for tonight. I had one hit from this. Before, this lot seemed bound to do the same. But they will rue the day. And I told Airy, I don't expect to win the leadership, but I am going to run. Just rather than how I am saying it, he may receive a valuable education in spite, and he's weakened the party. One must know when to go. Him in a private room, and we let him do whatever he wants. Of course, he's hooked up to the electrodes. He feels so much to me, and I don't mind sharing with you that he told me that. Time you said it. First time you said you love me in that little motel. But you know, it was nice, wasn't it?
To do something on your own, you know.
That's when you stopped.
monkey.
You're a bully. Since you got here, all you done is make me feel...
Okay.
What'd you do to your hair?
I had it straightened.
Why would anybody do that?
You had no real problems, so you gotta make all your problems yourself. Why are you screaming at us?
Let's just call the dinosaurs Native Americans while we're at it. Funeral. I know the poetry was good, but I really wouldn't have considered it date material. Have you noticed any improvement in their condition?
They don't scrap with each other.
You think I don't remember?
I know you.
I expect you to understand, but you must know that Jonas has become dangerous. He must be stopped. People are weak. People are selfish. When people have the freedom to choose, I guarantee a child as perfect as child can be.
You're just nice. I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right.
Bring me the items, or that child you wish for will never see the light of day.
Could love you more than I.
This is who I truly am, my dear. Now you don't have to be embarrassed by me. You must come with me. There is Yeah. So anyway, this is wonderful, wonderful news.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll.
I hate you. That may be. And I have to live with that every day of my life. But now you have to live with the pain you caused.
So?
Why would you love a ruined person? A ruined person ruins other people. Kids.
You're cutting.
Someday you're gonna find a gray hair, and I don't mean on your head.
Look like Nosferatu.
In spite of His Majesty's government, I am here tonight. Well, I must say, I think you're absolutely right to the soldiers, because we must support our boys. Still, it is true that a lot of singers my age are on the decline, but I seem to just get better and better. The position that would put me in, you know, we have language in the prospectus that which are not. I'm here asking your advice, Bob, not your permission. No, Julia, no, Ben, that's not my role. You know that. I wouldn't presume to tell you how to write about him. In the unlikely instance of disaster or catastrophic event in the week following the initial public order, the president has decided not to provide Judith with credentials to cover the Nixon wedding. Jesus Christ. How many other women did he go to? If there's one, there are others. I pride myself on being a very good judge of character, but you have always presented such a difficult read. You know, if she hadn't tried to take on so much alone, you know, she wouldn't have unraveled. So
She hasn't unraveled.
Scared, and my father gave me the best advice. He said, Mary Louise, you just seek out the bully. Their own way. Not really. Least of all a woman. You'll need to marry well.
It's Lori.
I know. And by a penniless tutor, so. It'll be up to you to support them all.
did was I put her interests ahead of my own.
As you could see, there's no reason to fret. So I'm begging you.
What? Oh, come on, you know how political the Tonys are. They don't vote for you.
Listen, you bigoted monsters, just who do you think you are? You're prejudiced.
Here's to picking up the conversation where we left off. And here's to reconnecting. Dinner at 7, back on, to work, or bed, or both. I'll probably work in bed. Not really, not at this point, no. Whatever character I write about is essentially about me.
The consequences on my life of her actions were unacceptable.
Want to go have a drink later?
No, I can't.